And welcome to Colred Plays Raid Shadow Legends. I am Colred. He is Sun, and thank you for joining us. We hope you're doing well today. So the portal is purple, Sun. This is the good purple. This is a 2x Void Shard event, and it's an unexpected one. This is the weekend where we're getting 2x Shard events every single day. So yesterday was really exciting. We had a lot of fun doing our little contest there. I'm not going to be editing this video. We'll have to pick one later this week.
We'll have to pick one.
We'll have to pick one, and I'll be editing a video later this week and giving Sun his well-deserved day off. But you did make a comment earlier this week, and you said that maybe one of the things that they're doing is Plarium's trying to empty our shard count.
Yeah, I mean we've got the next fusion coming up in probably a couple of weeks. They've been playing around with these timers on the 2x events, and then they're dropping all of them back to back to back. It sounds like they're just trying to get as many shards out there as they can.
Yeah, and now we probably have a few weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, depending on when they decide to release the Christmas fusion. So we do have a little bit of time to get some shards back, but you and I have both decided that we're not pulling sacred shards. So today is going to be our last shard pull on these accounts. We did the ancients. That was a lot of fun. We don't have nearly as many void shards today, but I will be pulling void shards on my main account as well. I didn't pull any ancient shards on my main account, but I'm going to be pulling the void shards, and I've got 30 something void shards over there. So we'll hope for some good results. And this will be a little bit friendlier than our last video. No contest today. We're just going to root for each other, and hopefully everybody comes away happy. So
yeah,
shall we get to it?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready.
All right, so we're going to pull some void shards. Stick around. Okay, just a quick channel announcement. So we typically live stream, Sun and I live stream our Noob versus Pro accounts on Sundays. That's today at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But because of the holiday weekend and family obligations, we're going to have to push that back a few hours. So we're going to shoot for 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, maybe 2:30 p.m., depending on how everything actually shakes down. So hopefully live stream today, Noob versus Pro, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to join us. We have a lot of fun. Okay, so for the shard pulls, we're just going to do this per account. So I've got only 5 void shards here on my Noob versus Pro account. We'll pull those. You've got quite a bit more. You've got like 11 or 12 or something like that.
Yeah, I've got 12 reared up and ready to go.
All right, so this is exciting. I think we'd both be really excited basically for any good Void champions. I'm expecting only epics. I have hit on 1 Void legendary already, and you have not. So, and unfortunately that wasn't on a video. That was just like a random shard. But so any good Void legendary could be, good Void epic here could be very useful for me. There's a lot of needs on this account. I did pull Artak yesterday, so that's going to help me with a couple of things. But yeah, I would really like to see like a Genbo or a Skull Crown. That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And then obviously Demitha. Like if you get a Demitha or a Man-Eater, like those are huge, this early in the game. Awesome. Yeah. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to pull my 5.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see what we got.
Rare right away. Oh, good rare, though. Tree Shield not solid. I'm not sure if I have one on this account or not. I think I may. That is something to mention, actually. I also have my Cold Heart already, and you don't have your Cold Heart yet. So Cold Heart could be a win for you. But yeah, let's keep going. I just want to see a couple of purples. It'd be great to get like 2 epics here. There's one.
Oh.
Towering Titan. Okay, this is actually not a guy I've ever built before, and I don't think that he's super powerful. Okay, so he's a duo with Cagebreaker. Interesting. I need Ogryns. Ogryn is my worst faction. I don't have a single epic in Ogryns, so he's my first epic. I'm not upset. That's fine. Even if he's not valuable elsewhere, that's going to help.
I'm pretty sure Ogryn is everybody's worst faction.
Yeah. Ifrit, not particularly valuable for me, but that's okay. I'd like to see one more epic. One more good epic. Scrapper. Okay, last one. This is my last one here. Let's see purple or gold.
All
I wouldn't
right.
mind a gold. Come
Gold,
on.
yeah.
Another rare.
Ooh.
Michael is who actually isn't bad. And that actually is another Ogryn. So the two Ogrins will help me in faction crypts, and hopefully I'll be able to get maybe through that first boss, or at least to the first boss, because that is easily my worst faction. So this is a support guy. He's got heals. He's got ally protection. And then he's also got this passive, which decreases the damage all allies receive. So not bad. Not bad. All right.
So, mini ally protect.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's go ahead and switch over to your account. And hopefully that'll be a little bit more exciting than my results here.
I'm
Hoping.
Let's see. All right. My turn to pull some voids.
Yeah, we got 12 shards. I'm excited. I'm hoping you hit. I would love to see gold on your account, but man, there's so many good void epics out there too. So hopefully you do better than I did.
I'm gonna do the 2, and then we'll do just a 10 pull. And
oh yeah, okay. All right. Get it right away. Right away. Open it. Yep.
Epic.
Wow, good one.
Adam Saris.
Yeah, solid.
That's a pretty good pull.
That is a very good pull.
Yeah.
The only downside here is that her primary job is as a buff removal champion. Like she strips buffs off the enemies, and you already have Wukong like totally maxed out. So, but it could be really good in 3v3 arena. It could be really good in faction crypts. She's also a drop defense champion, so like you can potentially swap her in for Wukong and maybe specialize him somewhere else, or make him pure damage. You know, so you could do that. So that's a good pull.
Well, that's the thing. I've been needing to work on my arena team, and I see her all the time, and she's a nightmare there. So
yeah.
I think that's going to be a potential option. All right, let's do another.
It's nice to open with an epic.
Yeah. Hey, skirmisher. She follows me around just as Wagabane.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's do the 10 pull. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm hoping to see some gold.
All right, get it. Come on.
All right.
Come on, give us something.
Another skirmisher.
Oh, the delay. Yeah, there's something. Ooh, Skrank is nice. Come on, one more. Let's get something else. One more.
Last one.
Still not bad. Skrank is very solid.
Yeah.
He's really good for Hydra, and he's really good for Clan Boss. And, you know, being Void Affinity like allows him to be more flexible than some of the other damage dealers.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And I got my Amaranth and Skeleton back for the Mikage fusion, so I'll take that.
There you go. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, like, you are not short on damage dealers. So even though Skrank is a great damage dealer, it's kind of like, well, you already have Whisper built, you have Fane built, you have Kale built, you have a bunch of others that are sitting in your vault still working, you know, so.
I am not lacking in damage, that's for sure.
But he will be a monster in faction crypts too, so he's going to help you there. And potentially, like, you might build him just for Hydra, because he is absolutely great for Hydra.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, so not too bad. Not too bad. No gold, unfortunately.
No gold, not yet.
Not yet.
But we're inching closer.
But that was an impressive total. Like, pulling 12 void shards at this point in your account is not bad. And plus, we didn't even get the full 6 weeks, right? Because I think we had void shards 4 weeks ago. I think. Yeah, I think it was 4 weeks ago. So, so pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so now we're going to go do my main account, and we'll have a few more shards over there. Hopefully we'll get something. Okay, so here we are on my main account now. I have a decent number of shards here. I've got 36 shards. So I think I'm going to do 6 solo pulls and then the 10 pulls. We both love the 10 pulls. For some reason, I just feel like the 10 pulls are more likely to get you the result. Obviously, you're pulling 10 shards, so you're more likely to get a result. But I don't know why. I just prefer the 10 pulls. So on this account, I don't have a ton of Void Legendaries, but I think realistically, I have to hit in like the top half of Void Legendaries to hit on a champion that's actually going to move my account in any kind of substantial way. So like a Krisk would be extremely helpful. A Yumiko would be amazing. You know, like maybe a Riho Bone Spur could be really cool. Obviously a Taurus or a Marishka, but we're talking like the top of the top, you know, like a Krizia. So
Cream of the crop.
yeah, I mean, I pulled the last Void legendary I pulled was a Tunisia, who's a very strong champion, and I haven't built her out yet because she fills a role that I already have filled multiple times on my account. So even though like if I pulled her on my Noob versus Pro, I would build her instantaneously and she'd be my top carry. Like on this account, that's not true. And I need no Void epics at all. So epics are just books or chickens. But that's what happens after 2.5 years of playing, right? You get to the point, even with free to play, where you pick up pretty much everything you need. I've got my double man eaters. Like I don't need that. So, we'll have to see. And there are no Void rares that I need. So this is just about basically trying to hit legend. Trying to hit gold. Yeah. I don't have a lot of I'm not anywhere near Mercy, so I don't have a lot of faith that we're going to hit any gold tonight. But let's go ahead and try.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, here we go. We got 6 single pulls. Starting with an epic, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Inquisitor Shabil. He's actually my 4th, I think. So this is one of those champions where you could build 3 of these guys. I'm not 100% sure that he's my 4th. He might be my 3rd, but I think he's my 4th. So yeah, typically, I would be excited even to pull a 2nd or a 3rd of him. Great Hydra solution for, I forget, it's the Head of Despair or whatever it's called. Ashwalker, decent rare. Vanguard. Is he a fusion champ? I didn't even think about that. For the Lady Mikage fusions, there are 4 Void rares that are fusion champions now. And I think Vanguard might be one of them. Yeah. So that's actually something that could be valuable. I don't have all of those, I don't think. Or I don't have extra copies.
Vanguard is one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So at least that's a mini win. I'll take that. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's a little win.
Yeah. I have one, but he's at like 4 stars and, kind of set up for faction crypts. So now I've got an extra copy I can confuse. Oh, we got another epic.
There we go.
Beardall Fellhammer. Yeah, so he's like my 4th Beardall. Not a bad champion. I do have him in my faction crypts team, I think at level 50. Or he was. Maybe he got replaced. But okay. So, epics are good. And we're still getting points for that card flipping event, whatever that's called. So that's good too.
Deck of Fate.
Deck of Fate, that's what it is. Thank you. All right. Let's hit on something.
All right, let's get it.
10 pulls, 3 of them. Come on, we want to see gold here. 3,500 points for Fate. I don't know what it is about the pulls today. They're so slow.
Yeah, everything is so slow.
It's like building under pressure. Don't blue tax me. Come on, don't blue tax me. Give me something at the end. Number 10. Okay, it's an epic, and it's another Inquisitor Shabil.
Another Shabil.
So number 5.
Build a full Hydra team out of it. Why not?
Well, you know what? It's funny. I'm not sure if I've booked my 2nd yet. I 6-starred my 2nd just like last week. And I'm not sure if I booked him. I think I might have booked him during CVC. But maybe I'll just build a 3rd. I've already got a couple of extra books. So not bad. Bellower is, of course, one of the top Void rares in the game. One of the top rares in the game. I love myself a Bellower. So, all right, let's keep going. Got another. It's our 2nd 10 pull here.
All right.
Come on. We're looking for something good. If I get my 6th Shamil, I'll be a little bit upset. Come on. There we go. Something. Hey, look at me.
Hey!
Matching your Madame Sarah's pull. She's very solid. I do have one on this account. That's just the way it goes. But yeah, it's always nice to see at least that you're hitting good champions as opposed to trash champions.
Yeah.
Another Tree Shield Knot. All right, last 10 pull.
All right. Sending you the luck, man.
Thank you. I can use it. Come on. Let's see something gold. Another epic. Ooh. Oh!
Oh!
An Arbiter.
Oh!
Holy cow. Holy cow. I didn't even think about that possibility. I forgot you could pull her from shards because honestly, it's just not something I think about. But it's like, I just got a 2nd Arbiter. So I could either potentially empower my Arbiter Although really you need her +4 to get the extra speed. Or I could build a second Arbiter for 3v3 arena, or maybe, you know, have her like have a PvE Arbiter and a PvP Arbiter.
Yeah, that opens up some options.
That's actually really interesting. There's even a clan boss speed tune with Arbiter in it that is actually pretty good that I could then work in, because she doesn't need to be speed tuned for arena if I don't want her there. You know, and I think in that speed tune she runs at like 212 speed or something, so it's not like super fast. But hey, gold is nice. Gold is nice. It's not a new champion. Yeah, it is a duplicate. But it's a duplicate of an incredibly powerful champion. So, like, when you get a duplicate, this is the kind of duplicate you want, because she is a viable second 6-star. Like, I could 6-star this champion, work her into a Hydra team, work her into 3v3 arena, work her into, live arena. Imagine putting two Arbiters into your live arena team, and they're like, well, I can't get rid of Arbiter. But yeah, having a 30% turn meter fill followed up by a 30% turn meter fill. Not a bad way to go. So that's pretty exciting. It's funny because I was actually excited for Skimfos over there, the Consume, because he's actually a really good Void epic. And then immediately I got sidetracked by the gold. But not a Krisk, not a Yumiko, not a Riho Bone Spur, but still a very good win for me today. So it's also nice to end on a legendary.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. It also just occurred to me, you don't have your first Arbiter yet.
No, not yet.
No, so you wouldn't have minded pulling an early Arbiter, I don't think.
No, I would not.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But so I have to decide what to do with her, but we'll save that for another day. Okay, so that is it for us today. Void shards have been pretty good to us today. Not super exciting, but definitely not bad, especially on my main account. Let us know in the comments below if you hit on any Void Shard champions today. We love to hear about the good epics that make, progress on your account. If you hit gold, absolutely throw that in there. And likewise, if you've completely missed, or if you've had a day like Sun and I had where it's like, it was an okay day, let us know in the comments below so we can commiserate with you as well, because it happens to all of us. All right, Sun, we got anything to add here?
I think we're all set.
I think we're all set. All right, so thanks so much for hanging out. I have been Colred. He has been Sun. Say goodbye, Sun.
Have a good one, everybody.
And we will see you in another video soon.